If you're using your phone to stream, record videos, or create content, and your audio never sounds as good as you want it to, you're not doing anything wrong. Phone microphones are just limited, and today I want to show you one of the simplest ways to upgrade your phone audio without having to go out there and buy a bunch of extra gear, without learning complicated settings, and without turning your setup into a mess. So this is going to be the Shure MV88 USB-C microphone, and I want to show you who this mic is actually for, how it works in real-world setups, and whether it makes sense for your stage as a creator. So before we touch settings or like sound tests, like let's anchor some expectations here. This mic is made for what I call phone first creators. That includes people streaming or recording directly from their phone, console streamers using a phone as a camera, short form creators, voiceover recordings on mobile, and creators who want better audio without an interface or a mixer, kind of like I have a setup here. Now, if you're early in your creator journey or you're building with what you already have, this mic makes a lot of sense. Now, who is this mic not for? So if you want a microphone that sits far away from your phone and you need something that's wireless, or if you want to be able to move around freely while you're recording, then this mic is not right for that. And that's not really a flaw, that's just how it's designed, right? Like the reason this mic exists is actually like super simple. It's meant to be an instant upgrade to your phone's built-in microphone. You simply plug it in and immediately your audio is clearer, fuller, and more controlled. Now, without having to have like interfaces, batteries, pairing, cables running everywhere, like it connects directly to your phone's USB-C port and it's ready to go. And the thing is that like for a lot of beginners, that matters more than like having studio level gear. So because like if your setup feels like complicated, you're less likely to actually create, right? So let's take a quick look at the mic itself. So this thing is small, it's compact, it's pocket size, the body is metal, it feels solid, and is designed to handle being like tossed in a bag, right? It's like an on-the-go mic. And like one of the most favorite design choices of this microphone is that the capsule can tilt and rotate. So whether you're filming with the front camera or the rear camera, you can angle the mic correctly without having awkward positioning. This is one of those little small details that actually makes creating easier, right? Like setup is exactly what you want it to be. You literally plug the MV88 directly into your phone and that's it. No cables, no adapters, no extra power needed. Your phone immediately recognizes it as the microphone. And here's what I want to say. For most people, that alone improves your audio. If you want to be able to kind of check this mic out yourself, I'll leave it in the link in the description below so you can take a look at it. But if you want more control over this mic, this is where the Shure MOTIV app comes in. And I want to say this kind of clearly. Okay, you do not need to touch every setting in this app to get good audio. That's super important. Okay, so inside the app, you're going to see auto level mode, noise reduction, presets, and polar pattern options. So let's go ahead and start with the biggest beginner win, and that's auto level mode, which automatically adjusts your gain in real time. So what does that mean? You don't have to rise levels. You don't have to worry about being too quiet. You don't have to worry about your audio getting too loud because you got louder. Like this is perfect if you're shy or overwhelmed creator. Like this is huge because you can just focus on talking instead of worrying about like your audio levels, right? There's also like real-time noise reduction. This is perfect if you're recording in a normal room with light background noise and no acoustic treatment like I have here. Like it helps clean things up without sounding artificial, right? And then also the MV88 gives you different pickup modes. So here's a simple way to think about them, okay? Monocardioid is best for talking directly to the camera like I'm doing now. Bi-directional is good for interviews. And then stereo is useful for ambience or music. Okay, so like if you're just starting out, just stick with mono and like you're gonna be good. Simplicity wins. Okay, so let's talk about how the mic actually fits into like real setups. So if you stream directly from your phone, this mic is an instant upgrade. Okay, you get a clearer voice, less room noise, more consistent volume. Like that's huge. And then a lot of PS5 and console streamers use their phone as a camera. So this mic works perfectly for that setup. You don't need a capture card. You don't need a PC. You just get better audio immediately. Okay, if you're doing voiceovers for short form videos, TikTok, Reels, and Shorts, like this mic really does shine because again, it gives you that clean audio, controlled audio without setting up a desk mic like this. Okay, now let's do a quick comparison. This is my phone's built-in microphone. This is a test to be able to hear how the audio sounds just with the phone microphone. Now this is the MV88. This is a test to be able to hear how the audio sounds using the MV88. Notice the difference. okay? Like my voice sounds fuller, there's less room echo, it's easier to be able to go ahead and listen to. Now, this is a treated room, right? But this is the kind of upgrade like most people are actually looking for in a microphone. This is not about like getting like a perfect audio, just getting clear, better audio, right? So let's kind of keep this a little bit honest, right? Like what I like. So it's extremely easy to be able to utilize. It doesn't require extra gear, the audio is clean, and it's extremely beginner friendly. Now, what are some of the limitations? It stays attached to your phone, right? It's not wireless, and it's not really meant for like distance recording. Now, these really aren't negatives, right? They're design choices, right? This mic is built for simplicity. So here's kind of like my honest verdict. If you're a phone first creator and you want a simple, reliable audio upgrade that makes a lot of sense, right? It's not something you're gonna outgrow immediately, and it doesn't overwhelm you with complexity. Like if you're early in your creator journey, this is the kind of tool that helps you actually keep creating. Now, if you like the sound quality of this mic, but you don't want something that plugs directly into your phone, if you want like a microphone that's wireless, that can be used handheld or away from the device, then I encourage you to go ahead and watch this video right here, where I break down the Shure MV88 Plus, how it's different from this mic, and which one makes the most sense depending on how you create. I'll see you in the next one. Click that video right there.